Our greatest legacy is not our accomplishments in life. It's what we can do to help the next generation. Rosa and I are privileged to be ambassadors for Shriners Hospitals for Children. These amazing children are an inspiration to everyone, and we're grateful to become a part of this remarkable legacy at Shriners Hospitals for Children. If you know a child that they can help, please call or go online right now.
Welcome back to the Unidome, fourth quarter action. North All-Stars 30, the South All-Stars 6 as we enter fourth quarter. Play here at the Unidome, Johnny, and we talked about this brand new turf that from up here really looks good as this ball is launched and nobody home. Boy, walking on it,
It seemed weird.
it does not feel like the artificial surface that we're used to.
You're right, Val. I'm more used to, and we play on at Augustana College. We play our home games there, and when I get close to Iowa, there's a turf. It's more of a plush carpety type situation than the ground up tires.
Your feet kind of sink into it, and there's no ground up.
No,
tire at all.
Not at the the middle and top edge. It's really soft. It's comfortable. I thought you couldn't turn on it, but they played. I haven't seen anybody not being able to cut on it.
Saw a couple players warming up. They were slipping a little bit, but you're right. I mean, everything has turned out well in the first football game played on this surface.
And I'm the guy of, and I don't know the difference between. I saw Geneseo High School had this, different color, and I think that's every 5 yards. That's the way things are going. It just seems a little too thick for me to play football on, but everything's worked, and it's that doesn't come cheap. This stuff. So I was really, really impressed with how cool it looks. I just didn't know how it played. It would play, excuse me, and it's played phenomenally.
And the one thing too about the Unidome being a multi-purpose facility,
Exactly.
I mean that carpet has to come up. Get ready for indoor track meets, so they played a softball tournament here. So it's used for more than just football, as Buddy Case displays his skills again.
He did it again. I'm on expletives. To tell how, oh my goodness. Left, right, cut. Arms always straight. Chest always straight. Cut. Spin. Cut from behind.
48-yard punt return.
That's impressive. That is impressive.
I told you, if you started to read his football, basketball, and track and field honors, it'd take you about a quarter. And I'm showing them to you now.
Yes.
And you can see.
You're right.
There are a few.
You are absolutely. My goodness. Oh, I'm sorry. He's only National Honor Society member too. Well, top 10 in his class. Honor roll, Rotary, Internet Dare, role model, homecoming. Oh, I'm sorry, he's homecoming king too. Probably drove.
Why not?
I know he drove the bus to the games. Wow. FCA. Wants to be a kinesiology or have physical therapy. Okay.
It's a long list.
Yeah, it is a long list. I just hope he gives me a job someday, because we're all going to be working for that young man. I'm impressed. Maybe he'll need a driver.
That's the way he gets around. I don't think so.
Good job.
On the ground and maybe back to the line of scrimmage for Hayden Clausen out of Cedar Falls.
I mean, if there's one person that's kind of distinguished themselves as the guy who's taken over the game, Case is that guy. Really impressed.
From the first quarter.
From the first quarter. Great point. Uh-oh. Make sure you have 11. Quarterback's job, the holder's job to count.
That's all good.
28, 38-yarder.
Buddy a leg, and it is good, but there is a flag on the play.
Oh.
See if he has to
At
do
43.
it again.
Yep. You know he's going to tell his buddies tonight, that was good, from 50, and then they made me kick it again. Must be a lineman. It's got to be someone's fault.
So now I have to do this 2 times in a row.
Oh. We'll see. We'll check out the snap here.
And that one is going to be short. Just didn't quite get the lift that he did the first time.
The first kick was tremendous.
And right through.
Yep.
That South defense has played hard.
Oh, my goodness. It's been out there a lot. Hey, 12-24. Put a couple of drives together.
Make it interesting. Another snap. Fumbled by Mansfield. Just has to toss it away. And every time that has happened, Johnny, heavy pursuit has been there.
And then he did a great job just getting the football away, so it's not a huge sack. Well, you're right. That's not the quarterback's fault right there. That's and I know we're going to get into how it's taught, whether you teach upright snapping the football that way or you teach out of the pistol shooting it from a regular snap. It's a difference, it's a preference. The idea is just to get it back to him.
Especially when you've had a relatively short time to work on it. So back to the ground. And a few yards for Chase Schultz.
Now you got a manageable third down. Good job up front. Zone double team nose. Chip to the the linebacker. Great run.
We talked about South Dakota recruiting pretty heavily in the state of Iowa. And Northwest Missouri State is another program that has as well. 2 pretty successful ones. And you see other schools starting to pick away, especially certain areas of the state.
North Dakota's another one that when the guys that just aren't that Division I guy, that Iowa State or here, there's a lot of fringe guys that are for some reason aren't that next tier. Hey, my goodness, we win a lot of football games with guys that just want to play football.
So 4th down, punting situation. And JoJo Frost slips and then the ball bounces inside the 20-yard line.
It was a nice punt to start with. Great snap by the center, great punt. And then he got a reward for the punt return guys falling down.
After a 58-yard kick.
Give the long snapper credit too.
Brian Webb, Cedar Rapids Jefferson. To resurrect that program, got to the playoffs a couple of years ago as the offensive coordinator. Has liked the way things have gone so far. Malachi Wilson will keep it on the ground as he is brought down by Rory Walling. And let's see if we can capture some of the calls for this North Drive.
Trips left. Buffalo 4. Buffalo 4. Buffalo 4! Buffalo 4!
We caught it.
I just know so Coach, what's Buffalo? Got a formation or is it a movement?
Oh, it's a call on the wristband, so it's just indicator of what the play is. They just look down and then that's the play. So
So what are you looking for here?
should be a flag, should be a vert and out, and our fullback went the wrong way.
And JoJo Frost almost able to come up with an outstanding catch. But he caught that right away, didn't he?
Yep.
Okay, let's go trips right, trips right, trips light. 12! 12!
I gotta tell you, Rob, he hasn't been very happy with Mediacom because every time we go out to broadcast those Cedar Rapids Jefferson games, what happens, Brian?
I've been over. You guys have been cursing me.
Either he's going to run the ball right next to the center's right cheek, or okay.
And more in
To put some
trouble.
pressure on you now.
Not going to punt the ball.
Here I am, I'm jinxing you again, Coach. And this is just a possession.
I know, but we got to hold on here and play some tough defense. Kids are having great. It's been a fantastic week for us all week. Both the South and North squad have had a great time together. Coaches, I've had a ball. It's my first opportunity, and it's been an honor to coach here. And any coaches that get the opportunity to coach this, it's just been a great time. So we go back, we start camp on Monday. So I got a staff meeting tomorrow, 11:30 in the morning.
Oh, man, it starts right away, doesn't it? It's amazing the things that you do learn from other coaches and other players, isn't it, Brian?
Yeah, it is. Knowledge. You can never stop learning the game of football. And we have some great coaches on North and the South. And it doesn't matter if you're 4A, 1A, 2A. Everybody's got some good stuff. So it's been exciting. And these kids have a good opportunity. A lot of them, maybe this is the last game they're going to play. Some will go on to college. So it's exciting. They're just excited to play one more time. And like I said, man, any one of us coaches would love to be out there with them playing. But that's why we coach, because it just keeps us engaged in the game. So,
Glad you had a good time. We'll see you this fall.
all right, thank you, Jerry.
Cedar Rapids Jefferson head coach Brian Webb here as part of the offensive coordinator as the North team. Rob?
Well, we better pick out a victory for him.
Yeah, you two better
this
straighten
fall,
up on his side. But he said it exactly. You get just as much fun as the kids. You have just as much fun doing it as the young people do.
To the South. And a nice job, as that was intended for Goinger.
Cannon just a nice job, Big Cannon did. Timed it perfectly, ran with him. Good ball, boom, reach, didn't try to do anything, but knocked the ball away. That is as fundamentally sound as you will get right there.
That's just going up one-on-one and making a play.
Exactly. For 5'5", he's got great hops. That's a wonderful play.
Johnny, we talked about in the open, this is kind of the start of people really starting to think about football. Well, you think of most coaches like Brian Webb. Well, we're going to have a staff meeting tomorrow on Sunday, and then camp starts on Monday.
Right back to work.
After a week up here. So it's not a vacation week, and you're away from your family, but boy, they just love to be able to be in this situation. As he said, it's his first time. Many of the coaches have maybe played in this game for sure. If you're a head coach, you've been in the system, and you jump at the opportunity.
Pretty rewarding. Just the premise of the game and then the game itself is a rewarding and be fun. And no, I can't blame him, and I understand everything. And that he has staff meeting tomorrow, and then camp starts on Monday, and it's same thing for me a week from today.
Flushed. And we'll get back to the line of scrimmage. There's been a lot of white jerseys in that backfield.
Everywhere.
Every play.
And you mentioned it at the beginning of the telecast, Robbie. One of the strengths of the North squad is its linebacking corps, and we know that. And they have been everywhere. They have caused havoc. Even with a three-man front, they've caused havoc. Think of the guys up front, and they have always sealed and cornered off runs and kept them at short distance.
The snap with 3 seconds left to go. And incomplete. Throw on the run a little bit behind the intended receiver. That's a few decals on that helmet. Fun peeling those off, huh?
Yeah. Giving it back to you, yes. Giving it back to your high school coach. Hey, here's my helmet. Okay.
Here, you take care of it.
Yeah.
And then who gets that one?
Well, it hasn't been conditioned. So.
Toward the end zone. And batted away.
I like the throw. I like the idea. I like the attempt. Go get it.
Drew Schmidt.
Nice defense, too.
Out of Jessup. Louis couldn't pick it off, but was able to bat it away.
Because of Shriners Hospitals for Children, I can play basketball. I could climb stairs. I can write my name.
At Shriners Hospitals for Children, love is caring for a child, regardless of the family's ability to pay. If you know a child we can help, visit ShrinersHospitalsForChildren.org.
Up, college is hard. Down, those books are heavy. My sport is football, but my passion is education.
Right up here.
So every year I take promising high schoolers on a college tour
Lights there, darts there.
to show them that higher education means a brighter future. My name is Nnamdi Asamoah. I don't just wear the shirt, I live it. You can be a reader, tutor, or mentor too. Take the pledge at liveunited.org/volunteer.
Do you wear this?
How do you see the world?
At Shriners Hospitals for Children, we know that changing how you see things can turn them into everyday miracles. Like riding my bike. Breaking boards. Hugging my mom.
Every day for over 90 years, Shriners Hospitals for Children has been sending love to the rescue, regardless of a family's ability to pay.
If you know a child we can help, call or go online now.
Welcome back to the Unidome. As the North All-Stars on top of the South, 30-6. 5 left to go. North won last year 49-35. The South the previous 5.
Nice job by the South defense not to give in, to continue playing, even though.
As they have.
Every play counts.
After this play, we'll try to get a couple more of the calls. So the North team tries to make some positive yardage and almost picked off. Boy, great. The numbers of Tyler Olson. We're trying to get something open across the middle. Jerry, take it away.
Well, I think the thing we needed to really focus on here, as I'm standing on the north sideline and they're on offense at this point, is the skills play of Cody Case and of Drew Thomas and the offensive line play. Greg Thomas had dressed to just before halftime, but they've come out here in the second half and they just continue to excel what they're doing. And now, you know, you've got Devin out here at quarterback for Waterloo West who can throw the ball on the run about 60 yards. So, you know, there's a lot of great skilled athletes out here and what they're doing, and it's really but fascinating to me on the sideline is the unification of these players. You should see how well they're really getting along on the sideline, on both sidelines. You know, of course, on the south side, they'd rather have it be a one-point game or a tie game or even take the lead, but, you know, they're still having fun over there playing this game because they know what this game is all about.
And the North team, for the most part, mistake-free.
Throughout one time today. But the other end of it is, to Jerry's point, you know what? They all went to different high schools. They all competed against each other. Now they've kind of moved on, and this is kind of a neat camaraderie thing to culminate your high school career.
And the ball is touched and loose. but it looks like South team was able to fall on it. As Ben Campos showed good hands.
Showed good presence of mind to make sure that he caught the foot or fell on the football.
Well, we've got some offensive calls already here in the fourth quarter. Let's check out some defensive calls on the north sideline.
You have 11. You need to have 11 to play ball. So
This team's had a lot of heart out here today watching these players play, defensively. I think that offense really got this defense going.
Absolutely. You know, it's we talked all week about adversity, and we knew that there were going to be times where things were going to go our way. And both sides of the ball really picked each other up. We had solid special teams play. It was really good stuff tonight. Really excited about it.
Travis Zajac is the defensive coordinator for the North team. He's the head football coach at Dubuque Waller.
All right.
Okay, so now, Rob, I got some of these guys back behind me. Now, you guys really like your defensive coordinator, right? And so you're back here supporting him. What's your name?
Ethan Lake.
Ethan Lake. You must be from North Fayette, right?
Oh, yeah.
And your name?
Denver John.
And have been having fun playing this week and with these guys?
Yeah, definitely. It's been a lot of fun.
About with the Shriners Hospitals and the kids that you saw, how has that impacted your life?
It was a great time getting to meet some of the kids. Came in the Edie Dome. Played with us players.
How did it impact your life?
It was just nice meeting them. I've done this before actually when I was a manager on the freshman team, and it just really brightens your eyes about everything. Everyone takes stuff for granted, and you can't do that. You just gotta go with it and appreciate what you have and give back to everyone else.
Ethan Lappy, the North Fayette Valley High School athlete here on this defense for this North football team. Rob, there's 7 minutes to go. The North really has fairly dominated this game throughout most of it.
Well, there's no doubt about that.
Ethan Lapp has found the camera on every instance possible.
He loves it.
I love him. That he has mean mugged everybody. He has just plain out mugged everybody, and it has been fun the entire day. No matter what side, where we were, he always got in behind somebody. It's cool he finally got some camera time. Good for him.
And smiling about it.
And having a good time.
Catch is made, still inbounds. Dancing over there is Luke Ryder.
Nice pitch and catch. Nice, as you said, Robbie, earlier. A lot of today has been yardage after contact. And he got lit up on the catch and then turned. He got an extra 5 yards. I like the determination.
And you think about how many times in the regular season that goes for 6 or
Exactly.
gets you another first down production.
How many times is that said every day?
Always coaching, Coach, aren't it?
Have to be. You discredit the kids by not doing it. They deserve to be coached. This has been a fantastic experience for me. They deserve to be coached. They've had an outstanding week.
You coach a team like this every week.
It's a privilege to coach where I do at Waller Catholic High School in Dubuque, Iowa. I love my kids, but this has just been an incredible honor. It's been unbelievable for me.
Red is man. You're in a man situation when you're red. Probably one side or the other. If there's trips on one side, you're red on the other, which is man.
I think we need to talk to a guy here that a lot of people know much about. He's one of the assistant coaches here on this North team. Jared DeVries. Jared, are you enjoying your week here with these kids?
Oh, it's been fun. We've had a ball with the kids, and the event itself is so special. Having played in it and watching these guys play has just been awesome.
With your experience in your NFL career at the University of Iowa, how has that helped you in engaging with these players to bring them along? How has it helped in engaging your defensive line to bring them along? These guys are crazy, man.
Well, they have a lot of talent, and we've had so much fun, and they're just going out there playing hard, and that's what it's all about. And they're great kids. Great kids. It's been fun to work with them.
And you're at Clear Lake now. Did you? How many years have you been a head coach there?
This will be my 3rd year. Yep, my 3rd year.
So you got a house on the lake there at the end. You decide you want to stay with the football game, huh?
Yeah, absolutely.
Why can't you get that gun in your blood? You can't hardly turn it away, can you?
No, you can't shut football off. It's with you forever.
Looking forward to this year. You got yourself a nice team in 3A coming up.
Yeah, the kids have been working hard, and our numbers are down a little bit, but they've been working hard. So the ones that we have, I feel really good about.
do you concern yourself a lot with the concussion problem and all the other safety issues?
Well, you know, it gets a lot of media attention. The state has done such a great job of putting every precaution that they can. I know that every coach tries to take care of his players best as possible, and the equipment is fantastic. So I'm not concerned about it. Obviously, we got to do our part as coaches and as a football program to take care of our kids. But the game is too great to diminish it.
All right, Jared, thank you for joining me. Best of luck to you this fall.
Thanks a lot.
Former University of Iowa player, played at Appleton Parkersburg for one Ed Thomas a couple of decades ago. Now he's the head football coach at Clear Lake, and he's been assistant here with this group of North coaches. And he's, as he said, he's had an ecstatic time all week.
Our greatest legacy is not our accomplishments in life. It's what we can do to help the next generation. Rosa and I are privileged to be ambassadors for Shriners Hospitals for Children. These amazing children are an inspiration to everyone, and we're grateful to become a part of this remarkable legacy at Shriners Hospitals for Children. If you know a child that they can help, please call or go online right now.
Hi, I'm Alex. Did you know that with Wi-Fi and your MediaCom credentials, you can enjoy free instant entertainment anywhere you go? It's true. You can watch your favorite shows from Bravo, Fox, AMC, Cartoon Network, and more. Plus, Starz customers can now enjoy the best movies anywhere with new Starz Play. Just go to MediacomToday.com to get started with free TV everywhere from Mediacom. The power to get TV on the go, the power to simplify.
How do you see the world? At Shriners Hospitals for Children, we know that changing how you see things can turn them into everyday miracles. Like riding my bike. Breaking boards. Hugging my mom.
Every day for over 90 years, Shriners Hospitals for Children has been sending love to the rescue, regardless of a family's ability to pay.
If you know a child we can help, call or go online now.
Welcome back to the Unidome. 30-6 in favor of the North All-Stars. Okay, Jared DeVries would be a lot of fun to play for if you were a defensive lineman. A lot of fun to play for no matter what.
No matter what.
But especially.
Oh, talk about learning the game from the right people.
And this is a completed pass to the 30-yard line. Luke Lenock.
This is a nice dime right here. Sets, throws, boom, underneath in that soft portion of that zone. Go a little cover 3 there.
Luke Lenock, known for his ability to run the football. Also, play a little whiteout. Mansfield. Nice job to keep that play going. And finds Schultz. A couple of nice plays. Ball all the way down to the 23-yard line.
It'd be a wonderful, wonderful testament to never quitting to punch one in if you're the South squad.
The timing route is incomplete. Luke Reiner, the intended receiver. And Keaton Wood out of Manson Northwest Webster.
Broke on it just in time. Nice read, make contact.
Perfect timing.
Yep, if you're going to catch it, you're not going anywhere. But if I time this perfect as I did, I will allow you to catch the football. Great job.
One other thing too, Johnny, next year this game will be moved up a week.
Good idea. Camps.
College camps starting so soon now, before August 1st. Hopefully that will be able to allow more players to play in the game because, and you get it. I mean, if you're going to Iowa or Iowa State or UNI or wherever, and you're going to play as a true freshman,
You gotta be there.
I mean, you got to be there.
Yep.
And if you need a little time off before you head to camp, but you can't blame the player for maybe taking a few days.
I get it. It's so much, we're growing up. We didn't play football till Labor Day week. I mean, we did not have a first game till after Labor Day weekend. So school didn't start till after Labor Day weekend. Now everything is pushed up to the first week of August.
On the keeper. Good pursuit by Calvin Bright.
Big first down.
Yeah, and certainly the Shrine Bowl is flexible enough with college coaches. Hey, just give us maybe Monday, Tuesday,
and we'll make it work.
We'll play in the game. Yep. Same thing if you're released to go play baseball, come back and forth. And it's certainly a week that the kids would never forget. Into the end zone, and what a terrific move on the ball. JoJo Frost back there. A few athletes in the end zone there.
I thought Luke Lennick had this ball.
It just looked like JoJo Frost with his body. That left shoulder knocked it away.
Great pass. Boy, talk about athletes everywhere doing something. Loved it.
What a catch that would have been.
Throw this to the other side.
On the keeper, Bransfield. Dylan Holst with another stop.
The message and all that this game is about is too important to ever let it slip or slide away because of it can be worked out between high school coaches, it can be worked out between everything here, and it can be worked out with college coaches wherever. The game needs to continue, and the week doesn't matter.
And there's still 90 plus players.
Exactly.
Here, given max effort. And that'll be stopped at the 1 yard line. And of course, this game's over the years been played all over the state of Iowa at a long stretch at Ames, and then now, the last few years up here at the Unidome, and the way that the Waterloo and Cedar Falls community has embraced this game, I think it's here to stay for the foreseeable future.
I hope so too. What a great home.
Handoff up the middle, and a touchdown for Chase Schultz.
Great drive. Great work. We'll give, zone, basic handoff. Nice drive by the South.
An effort drive there.
Yes, it was. Pride drive.
And Connell boots it through. And the second touchdown of the ball game put on the board by the South All-Stars. Hard yards right there.
Schultz, but those are his kind of yards, though. I grew to appreciate Brady Bransfield even more in the second half. I mean, his club was down, they're pinning their ears back coming at you, and you're making some things happen offensively. Tip your hat to him and the Schultz right there for, as you said, quality hard yards, pride yards. But everybody's good. That's the stick. You're not playing against somebody. When you score late in a ballgame and you're down 30-6, you might score against someone's second unit. Well, there's no such animal here.
That's for sure. And certainly many techniques and treatments that are common in hospitals around the country today were pioneered at the Shriners Hospitals for Children. From family resources to ongoing education opportunities, they offer medical and research knowledge from the best in the field. You can certainly help by donating at ShrinersHospitalsForChildren.org. Impressive work, impressive people.
Yes, on all fronts.
Malachi Wilson swarmed under just outside the 12-yard line.
Just trying to take off without the football, that's all. Doesn't happen too often.
Could make something happen.
Depth in the dome.
Moore still in there at quarterback.
It should be 3 gives or 3 pulls and a spot it. They'll wind it at about $1:11. 45 seconds. 2 more plays. 1 in the knee. Great job by the North. Impressed on both sides. Really impressed.
I kind of wanted to go to that hog roast the other night.
I can't. Oh, you're a barbecue kind of guy, anyway.
I am.
Yes, you are.
They were talking about that last night at the banquet where several of the Shriners were up at 4 a.m. Started to cook.
Doesn't surprise
They
me.
didn't eat till 6.
Oh my goodness.
I said, boy, I bet that was pretty good. Nice slow cooking.
Yep. Woo. 14 out. Whoa. Tip your hat. But that's what we're talking about here. That's normal for that group. Good football game. On both sides. Tip your hat. The message and the effort.
As always.
Outstanding.
Well, Johnny, great job. Appreciate you coming up.
Thanks for letting me share, Pally.
All righty.
I'm grateful.
The final score, the North defeats the South by the final score of 30-13. But another successful year of the Iowa Shrine Bowl game, the 45th annual. And we certainly hope that you enjoy it. For our entire MC22 crew, Jerry Koala and my broadcast partner, Johnny Marks, this is Rob Brooks. Good night from the Unidome.
Cody Higgs. We accomplish what we do.